Off the top at 5:30, a historic protest leading to mass demonstrations across several major roadways in South Florida. Live pictures of closures on the Palmetto.
And that is exactly where we find Local 10's Bridget Matter. Bridget, how are things looking out there right now?
Well, not much has changed since we last spoke with you. A lot of people here blocking the roadway. They're playing music, chanting, and it doesn't look like this is going to change anytime soon. Let me show you how they're getting up here. This is the ramp that we and everyone else pretty much walked up to get onto the Palmetto Expressway. When we got here earlier, this was blocked off, and I want to show you this video of people running through police tape. Police was starting to get this under control, and a lot of demonstrators ran through the police tape that you see there. We also have more ground video on the expressway showing protesters from earlier today. This has been going on for a few hours. We've been here for a few hours, and you know, this happening all during rush hour traffic, people trying to get home from work, and these drivers are pretty much at a standstill. Miami-Dade police putting out a tweet reminding people that what they're doing is completely illegal and they cannot do this here. I want to get back out to you live to show you a little bit more. We're going to put the camera on the other side of the road. There are cars that are beyond these protesters here, and there were a lot more that were here earlier that have managed to turn around and leave. FHP is the lead on this, so we are asking them if they are going to make any arrests, what they're going to do to really get this under control. Miami-Dade assisting here, a lot of Miami-Dade police officers on the ground. We also asked protesters why they're doing it this way, and a lot of them say that they want to get people's attention and to stand in solidarity with the people of Cuba. But really, this does not look like it's going to change anytime soon. And as I mentioned, you know, there's a lot of flags, the rain not stopping them here. So we'll check back in with you in the next hour.
Well, Bridget,
for now, we're live on the Palmetto Expressway. Bridget Matter, Local 10.
Yeah, Bridget, we certainly understand their passion and their emotion, and that crowd does seem to be growing, but there are a lot of people who are just trying to get home right now. So is that on-ramp that you showed us, is that the Coral Way on-ramp, or is that the Southwest A Street? Can you give us a better vantage point as to where you're standing right now?
Yeah, so we're on the expressway, and the ramps. We'll walk back over to show you. So when we got here a few hours ago, the traffic was really difficult to get through in the neighborhoods because no one can pass through here. So these neighborhoods are flooded with traffic, and it's difficult. It's all gridlocked through the neighborhoods. But we're going to come back over and give you a closer look. So people are able to exit here onto,
so that's Coral Way. So Coral Way is all blocked off too. It's not just the on-ramp. Coral Way is a mess right now. So definitely Westchester is the hot spot, and definitely a place that you want to avoid. And have you seen the crowd growing, Bridget, since you've been there? This has been going on for 2 hours already.
Yes, people are still showing up. They're showing up at all ages. There are children that are here, parents, teenagers, older people. You know, and they are still parking and walking. There's actually a gas station that's underneath here that we showed you a couple hours ago. People that were getting gas are stuck there. They can't move when we last checked. I'm not sure if they were able to get out now since the crowd has pretty much moved, but a lot of traffic mess in the neighborhoods that are surrounding this area because people are exiting here and they're going down to the neighborhoods to try and get past here. But if you need to get on this expressway, obviously, please take an alternative route because this is not it.
Yeah, the turnpike is definitely the place to be, not there. Tell me a little bit about the police presence out there, and you mentioned the FHP taking the lead. I mean, are they trying to ask these protesters to leave? Are they actively trying to help these drivers navigate and get off the expressway, or is it everything just sort of at a standstill?
Yeah, so emotions really high here, obviously. We witnessed some protesters arguing emotionally with police, saying we just want to protest, and stand with the people in Cuba, and police are gently reminding them that this is illegal and that they cannot do this. There are a lot of police here from Miami-Dade, troopers. We saw a lot of troopers come off of this on-ramp to get onto the highway here. So there definitely is a presence here. They're just not, I mean, they're in their cars, they are here, but we're not seeing them out with anyone on the road at this point. There are a few troopers off. If you want to pan over this way, we do see a few that are over here that they've been talking. There's a few more on the other side. So they're definitely here on this highway, just monitoring this. And we actually asked them, how much longer is this going to be like this? And they said it's going to be it's going to be a while.
All right, it does appear that way. All right, we'll be checking back with you a little bit later on, though. Thanks a lot, Bridget.
Does seem to be growing right now.